Thanks for joining us on Medwatch today. I'm Vanessa Villafuerte. According to the American Cancer Society, 1 in 8 men will be diagnosed with prostate cancer in their lifetime, and about 1 in 44 will die from it. The good news, most cases can be caught early and successfully treated. We meet one local man whose early screening made all the difference at Community Cancer Institute.
My PSA had been going up, and then all of a sudden it spiked, and he said maybe it's time for us to do a biopsy, which was the worst part of the process. So he did a biopsy within a couple of weeks, and then brings you into the room and gives you the news you don't want to hear, that it was cancer in the prostate.
Greg Tallman was diagnosed with prostate cancer in 2018. It wasn't his first experience with cancer. He dealt with skin cancer before, but he says he still felt the same fear when he heard the word cancer.
When you hear the C word, it's always like, oof. And my wife was there with me. First, then we told our kids, and my son said, "Get it out of there, Dad." And I really didn't want to remove the prostate.
Radiation oncologist Brent Kane with Community Cancer Institute says age and race are two of the biggest factors.
Prostate cancer is obviously a malignancy of the prostate gland in men that occurs in men mostly over the age of 50. So risk factors for prostate cancer would include age, again, anybody over the age of 50. The average age of a man who develops prostate cancer is 67.
But progress is encouraging. The prostate cancer death rate declined by about half from 1993 to 2022, most likely due to earlier detection and advancements in care.
The treatment options will really depend on the overall risk factors involved with the prostate cancer, as well as the age, health of the patient as well.
Dr. Kane presented Greg with multiple treatment options, but ultimately he decided on CyberKnife, a robotic system that delivers high precise radiation therapy, a treatment only available at Community Cancer Institute.
The treatment was, CyberKnife is, I think it's 3 intensive radiation treatments for about 45 minutes of treatment. And I chose that because I didn't want to go through the 9-week, every 5 days a week for 9 weeks. And because mine was confined to the prostate. But the treatment here and the people here were wonderful.
After his experience, Greg says he's now a strong advocate for early detection, especially after losing a close friend who waited too long.
I think just men are funny. They don't want to get tested. They don't want to hear the bad news. They don't want to deal with the reality of it sometimes. So I'm always encouraging men, if they bring it up in any conversation, I don't care where it is, to get tested and get it taken care of in the way that you feel most comfortable getting it taken care of.